So hello friends, welcome back again to the channel. So for today's video I brought to you a very interesting fragrance, a fragrance that I really like. I love, actually that's the word for this one, and it has definitely a place in my collection. I would be definitely buying this from now on, especially that it is I don't want to say cheap, but it is affordable, around $30 for 100 ml bottle. This fragrance is a great alternative and also considered as a good or great clone of 1 Million by Paco Rabanne, and also 1 Million Intense. This is very close to 1 Million Intense, and as you guys know, 1 Million Intense is discontinued now, and the prices are really it reached like I would say $300. Last time I checked, the price is really too much, really. And yeah, 1 Million Intense is known to be really powerful, great performance. It performs much better than 1 Million, the OG. It also feels like it is higher quality, like better quality, especially the ingredients. You can say it has some sort of niche quality to it, if you want that term. And also 1 Million Intense is, I can say that it is really the best one in that line. I mean, if you have it, you don't really need the first 1 Million. And this one right here for today's video, in my opinion, it is between the first 1 Million and 1 Million Intense. Very close to 1 Million Intense, but also in my opinion a little bit better than the OG 1 Million. But the smell, it is very close to both of them, like I would say 95% close. So this fragrance for today's video is called Elegant Gold by JOHAN B. It is marketed by the company JOHAN once again. This is right here, you can see the name of the company. So as you guys maybe you watched a previous video on the channel when I did a review for this fragrance right here, Yes, I Am the King, also by the company JOHAN. So JOHAN has these fragrances that are let's say inspired by other designer fragrances. There is this one, there is another one that's inspired by Invictus, and this one as well that's inspired by 1 Million, or let's say 1 Million Intense. This is a great clone and alternative for 1 Million Intense. So as you can see, this is the presentation. Pretty decent, and they made sure to have the gold color just like 1 Million. This is a 100 ml size bottle. It is an EDT concentration, even though I feel like this is more dense or denser to be an EDT. I consider it as an EDP, even though it is marketed as an EDT. And the quality really, the quality of this fragrance really blew my mind. I like it so much. As I said, I will be buying this fragrance from now on. If you guys want to see the bottle, let me show you. So this is the bottle of the fragrance, and we have over here the logo, the JOHAN logo, the atomizer. The dot inside is black. Very nice atomizer. If you guys want to see how it sprays, okay, 1, 2, 3. Very nice atomizer, and I think I oversprayed it. Yes, 2 sprays. Also over here we have the JOHAN logo, the company, the logo of the company. I don't know if you guys can see it. Okay, and what a blast! These 2 sprays really are just more than enough, really. So yes, I've been trying to find information about this fragrance online. I did found some informations about it on Fragrantica, but it seems like those informations are not accurate. Once again, there is some informations on that website that are not really identical to what it is. And yes, but I found informations about this one on parfumo.net, and for the notes for this fragrance, it is stated on parfumo.net. The notes are top notes. We have bergamot, orange, grapefruit, elemi resin, and nutmeg. For the heart notes, we get orange blossom, and cinnamon. Base notes, we get the cedarwood, amber, and musk. So as you can tell from the notes, it is pretty similar, pretty close to the notes of 1 million, and especially the composition of notes of 1 million intense. Even though I definitely feel like this fragrance has more notes than the ones that are stated. And for the year of the release is not really known, it is unknown, but I believe it was released around the year 2015. And as I said, this fragrance Elegant Gold by JOHAN is marketed by the company Paris. If you guys want to know about the notes for 1 million intense, we get in the top notes we get blood mandarin, cardamom, black pepper, and saffron. For the heart notes we get rose, cinnamon, and neroli, and the base notes we get leather, orris root, patchouli, and sandalwood. So I believe yes, as you can tell, there is some resemblance in the notes, and some notes are replacing other notes. Some notes are pretty close to other notes in this one, very close to the notes of 1 million intense. So this fragrance is, if you want an idea about this one, it is a spicy, woody, oriental fragrance for men, and as I just sprayed it now, this fragrance opens up really spicy, I would say, also fresh, a little bit fresh, not very fresh, so don't consider it as a freshy. I would say like spicy and fresh at the same time. Let's say like it is a fresh, spicy, not really a warm, spicy type of fragrance in the opening, but afterwards it gets warmer, it gets denser. And as I said, more likely like a fresh spicy at the opening with the orange, the elemi resin, and the cinnamon. The cinnamon really very, very dominant, even though the cinnamon is stated in the heart notes, but it starts showing up right away, and it gets slightly sweet and gourmandish, and the resinous, the nutmeg as well starts showing up. And with, I would say, with a woody vibe that starts showing up a little by a little, or slightly. And there is, as I said, there is a great dominance of the cinnamon. I mean, after 5 minutes, 10 minutes, you just feel like the cinnamon, and the quality of the cinnamon is really impressive in this fragrance. It doesn't feel synthetic-y, it doesn't feel generic. It is very, very close to the quality of 1 million intense. Also, we have that nutmeg and orange that stays really dominant from start to end. Even the musk that is stated in the base, the musk really, you can say after 30 minutes it starts being dominant, and gives it that depth, that density with the amber, and the musk notes and the amber gives it that depth and more density. And after as I said, 30 minutes, it gets really, it leaves that fresh, spicy vibe that was dominant at the first 30 minutes. Then it gets warmer and warmer by time, and it gets really pleasant. This is a great complement together, really. I'm very satisfied with this one. I'm not a big fan of 1 million by Paco Rabanne. I like 1 million Privé, but 1 million Intense is definitely my favorite, and this one is very, very close to it. If you guys can try it out if you want, you will not be really disappointed. And when it comes to the performance, I would say this does have this one Gold Elegant by JOHAN have better performance than the actual batches of 1 million by Paco Rabanne, and it is very close to the performance by 1 million Intense, but not exactly the same performance. 1 million Intense is really, really powerful. This one, I would say, you get 10 hours, even more, of longevity. It depends really on the situation. I don't recommend you to wear this when it's really hot outside, but you can still wear it in the evening when it's a little bit cooler. And it projects for the first 2 hours. I would say the first hour is really great projection, and it starts getting softer little by little, especially after the second hour. So yeah, for the first 2 hours, the projection is very good. It is very noticeable. I mean, you, as I said, 2 sprays are very enough with this fragrance. If you go out or dinner, or let's say, yes, clubbing, even though it is a little bit difficult during this time, 5 sprays of this one, really, it is definitely a beast mode. This fragrance, I mean, if you spray it like too much, I mean, just really be considerate with the, I mean, take it easy with the trigger, with the atomizer. Don't spray too much. But yeah, as I said, try that out and see how it suits you, see how you want to wear it. If you like to spray, there is some people that like to spray just one spray and they are good to go, and some others they want to spray a lot, and that's what satisfies them. Yeah, if you want to buy this fragrance, you can definitely find it online. You can also find it in shops, like in perfumeries, or I mean, you just have to look around sometimes and ask sellers or perfumers if they have this fragrance. If not, you can search online, and it is very available online. Opposite to this one, that it is sometimes out of stock, but you can find this one, really, you can find it on Amazon. This one, there is so many websites that sell it, especially that this one was released much before this one. By the way, if you didn't watch the review and unboxing for this video, I'll leave the link of that video right below in the description box if you want to check it out. This fragrance is a pretty good alternative of Bleu de Chanel Parfum. And it is very affordable. Yes, I guess this is it for our video. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Give us a thumbs up for this video, and yeah, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and hit the bell for the next videos. Take care, and